also wanting to go Essence Reaver. So like Phantom Dancer plus Essence Reaver would kind of work, but once again, that in my opinion, that build is just like strictly inferior to Warrior Triforce. Just does less damage, and you don't get to go Sterix. Right now, if you don't know, Sterix is actually like the most broken item on Udyr. So like even the high elo Udyr players, like even the guys that build damage usually always go Sterix, even if they can't go Triforce. It's just batshit broken. Makes you really tanky, gives you a lot of survivability. You know, components are nice for Udyr because you get pickaxe, so you get a lot of tiger damage, you know? Yo, what's up, Shistalin? How you doing, man? I did a few games of PR and broke my keyboard. Wait, so does that mean you broke your keyboard out of frustration, or you were just moving too fast? Okay, so Lee Sin actually just did Blue Gromp gank bot, so I'm just gonna go take his red. That is a really interesting clear path. Unfortunately, I didn't start my red buff this game. If I started my red buff this game, we would have just won on the spot. What? Alright, that is... Wow. Alright, well, that is your daily reminder that this is, in fact, a low elo account, if you guys don't know. That just happened. Alright, I'm gonna drop a word there. Yo, Willie, what's up? User I wanted was taken. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Dude, I have no idea what that Lee Sin was doing. I haven't seen a Lee Sin play that bad in a minute. Oh no, he's got Aftershock for the turret shot. Oh no. We've got Vel'Koz, so I don't need a flash. We're chilling. Just give me the kill. I was gonna say, all I want is the kill. S'il vous plaît. That was like the longest chase ever, man. I don't know where Lee Sin went. There he is. Hey, miss. Ooh, let's see if he walks out here. We might get lucky and he'll walk out. Ooh, he's on this. The only downside here is Ryze is coming back to lane. This is mainly just to, like, annoy him. It's not actually, like, about the camp. Does that make sense? I'll just drag this guy out. Oh, well. Ryze is, like, right there, so I can't really fuck with him too much. Phase Rush to Challenger, dude. I don't know if I can get to Challenger with Phase Rush right now. It's got a lot of limitations, primarily the fact that Celerity is like a really, really bad rune at the moment. If Celerity was stronger, I could probably do it, but they really need to buff Celerity. It's just so weak. No, the champions that use Celerity are like extremely niche. And even then, like, Relentless Hunter is just a better substitute in my opinion right now. I don't know about that flash, but I kind of needed to. You are a virgin. This is why you don't get your dick sucked IRL, buddy. Alright? That play right there lets me know all I need to know about the guy behind the keyboard. Alright, let's get red smite, shall we? Today's a new tie. Time to go on a massive win streak. I mean, I don't even like here's the thing is genuinely speaking, I don't care about winning or losing. For me, it's more just about making sure like I'm having fun. I mean, obviously winning is more fun than losing, but how I view it is like some games, even if you lose, as long as you have a big impact, it's sometimes okay, right? As long as you're playing well and you know that you're playing well, then you don't really get tilted. It's the days that you're not playing well and, you know, you don't win. That's when you get super uber tilted because, like, you know deep down a part of it is your fault. Well, if I can't gank, then we're going to go for the dragon. Today is on Smurf. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing high elo much today. I don't even know why I call it high elo, because unless you're like 500 LP Challenger right now, it's all low elo. But yeah, I don't think I'll be playing anywhere near like Diamond Masters today. I don't know. Right now, the game is in like such a shit spot that I just don't want to grind high elo. Like, I don't mind grinding high elo if the meta is kind of fun, but right now I hate the meta. So like, especially at higher elo, champion picks become a lot more important. And when I'm picking Udyr into this meta, it's just like I'm literally shooting myself in the foot half the time. So I don't know. I'm taking a breather from all that for now. That Ryze actually just AFK'd under a Vel'Koz ult. This subscription ran out. RIP. I mean, he got the Aftershock off, so he's chilling. I don't know what to do here, because I don't have a top laner. Or bot laners, apparently. Either works, but I guess no team is not really cutting it here. Don't worry, Malphite is successfully slow pushing it in, dude. We're going to get that nice slow push in while the Cho'Gath is bot lane. That's actually the correct play there. Is just make sure that Cho'Gath gets back in lane to catch all that XP. How is this guy getting any kills? That guy is, like, so bad. I need to get kills, and I need them real bad. Because judging off the teammates will be one of those games, you know? If Malphite dies after not coming bot with that Cho'Gath, I'm going to be super salty. Ooh, no wards. Perfect. Alright, the only thing I kind of have to be worried about here is bubble, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know why Varus flashed there. But the beautiful part is, like, I know you guys are sitting at home being like, oh, wow, the enemy bot lane is terrible, right? My bot lane is losing to that bot lane, so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, boys. It's all relative, right? How I view it is, like, bot lanes in general, like, bot lane players are all terrible. It's just which bot lane is worse than the other bot lane. You know what I'm saying? That's all it comes down to. Unless you're like a high elo, like, I'm talking like 700 LP Challenger ADC player, usually all ADCs are just terrible in North America. Like, the fact that I can play Udyr and still outposition most ADCs at high elo is kind of ridiculous. But Season 9, right? Hey, well, are you doing Twitch Rivals? No, I am not. I did not get invited, and furthermore, I'm not part of the League Partner Program, so yikes. But, I did not get invited. I don't think my like, view count is high enough to get invited. Because someone told me this year, like, Twitch got to decide, you know, who gets to go. And that's strictly based off view count. So, if you're not, like, 300 plus viewers, it's kind of hard to get in. Oh, well. Maybe next year, right? Honestly, I don't even mind that much, because Udyr's, like, such a weak champion that I kind of would be embarrassed right now to be playing Udyr on a stage like that, because I just can't make this champion work anymore, you know? Let's do that. I mean, I can make him work at, like, lower elo, but that's about it. Barely. Macro is the only thing I'm good at. Honestly, like, macro is the only thing you need to be good at. I swear if you just, like, as a jungler, as long as you just farm and then just counter gank, you will win, like, 80% of your games. As long as you just know where the enemy jungle is, that's all you need to really know. Braum going for the synapse plays, boys. Man, I need mana. I should have had potions ticking there earlier, so. This Lee Sin, I can smell a cheese. He's gonna try and Q over the wall or something. Why? Who in the frick just hit dragon, dude? Don't start. If you guys don't know, Infernal Dragon does a ridiculous amount of damage. So if you're not auto attacking it, you're gonna lose like half your health bar before you even blink. All right, cool. Very nice. Go Duskblade, Willie? Nah, I'm not a huge like lethality. Udyr is really like. I'm trying to think of a good comparison. Lethality Udyr is a lot like Quinn, except you have no ranged and no reliable like CC that you can land on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a gap closer either. Lethality usually is just trolling Udyr. Like if you're gonna go lethality, do Youmuu's Ghostblade, but even then it's usually not worth it. Why in the hell does my Malphite trying to solo kill the Cho'Gath? He's literally gonna run it down. Alright, well, he got the kill, damn it. Man was on a mission. Like, I don't even, like, is that even worth? I mean, it's worth for me. I don't think that was worth for Malphite. Damn. I wish Lee Sin wasn't there. Getting first tower would have been huge there. I need to get Rift Herald too here. If we pop Rift Herald mid, we'll just straight get first tower. Yeah, let me do that actually. Dude, this Lee Sin has the weirdest ganks I think I've ever seen. You just witnessed a Lee Sin dash back into a Cho'Gath ult. Wow. Alright, well. Just hit the tower of Alkaz. How did we lose first tower? Are you serious, man? I don't understand how, like, bot lanes can't hold their shit together. And that's after I ganked them 3 times. Separate occasions and double killed. We double killed 3 times in a row. And yet we're still somehow losing first turret bot lane. I'm telling you, boys, like I said, it's easy to watch this game and be like, yeah, the enemy bot lane's terrible. That's the only reason you're fed. But my bot lane is losing to that bot lane somehow. Right? Just keep that in mind. Alright, I need to go back. How much is... I think it's 1,033. I want to get 1,833 gold then, because I want to get boots next back too. We could sell refillable and probably get there, right? Yeah. Yeah, Merc Treads is a lot better here. You and Udyr, one trick, could you have secondary champions? One trick, dude. For better or worse. The good news is, when Udyr becomes meta, I'll go back to being challenger, but the beautiful part about being a one trick, sometimes your champ sucks. But nah, I mean, I play like other shit sometimes, but not really. You know what you need on Udyr? Real talk, Udyr should have like a built-in passive where you get movement speed towards enemy champions, kind of like Volibear. I was thinking about that. That would honestly make him so much more viable. And it would like solve the issue of like, it's annoying playing against Udyr because he just runs away from everything. But obviously like that extra movement speed doesn't apply unless he's chasing somebody. I got kicked into a Cho'Gath knockup. And that was not intentional, I promise you, because this Lee Sin is terrible. Feels good, man. Ezreal is slowly learning how to right-click. So we're getting there, boys. Alright, I'm going to just straight go Sterix here. I don't feel like going tank. Udyr should have a passive, honestly, though. They should take out, like, the 15 movement speed is on it. Like, 15 movement speed is terrible, right? They should just make it, upon entering a stance, Udyr gains 10% attack speed and 15 movement speed towards enemy champions for the next 3 seconds, stacking 3 times. Boom. Udyr is now viable at high elo. Literally, in one simple fix, you could play this champion at high elo, because he could actually gank early game. But that is too much effort for Riot Games. Fuck, you could even nerf Tiger damage again to give me that change and I'd be happy. Alright, Nami. I'm actually just going to walk straight through turret here since, you know, my gold teammates don't know how to shove a wave in. It's actually, like, embarrassing that we have to go through turret there to get this wave crashed in because these 3 dumbasses are all just sitting here throwing Qs at each other. Like, it blows my mind how bad low elo players are sometimes. Everybody's just, like, chasing a carrot in front of their face, it feels like. Nobody's actually, like, playing with intent of winning. Can I even kill a Cho'Gath? Yes. That guy's got so much armor. 100 armor, man. Ugh. Frozen Heart, like, I have mixed feelings. Like, Frozen Heart is one of those items that seems like it'd be incredible. But in reality, it always, like, underperforms, in my opinion. Health is just too important of a stat on melee champions. Like, if you don't have health, it's kind of doomed. But riddle me this. I was literally just talking with Wes the other day about this. Frozen Heart gives less mana. It has, you know, a ruby crystal in the recipe. It gives less mana than Luden's Echo. Someone run that one by me. Luden's Echo gives 600 mana. Frozen Heart gives 400. One is a core item on every mage, and the other one is like a flex item that's usually not good for anything. What do you want? I mean, yeah, I would take a free kill, but... I don't know. You play League to win it, not troll. Well, you know, I try to at least, you know, not stand with my thumb up my ass while minion waves aren't getting shoved in. I try my best, you know, to actually do things on the map. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Does it feel like this way at low elo? Like, it feels like people at low elo just walk around without purpose of actually winning. It's a huge mistake I see, and, like, a lot of times when people ask me, like, Willie, I'm gold, Willie, I'm plat, how do I get better? I just say get more aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially junglers, I feel like everybody just waits for shit to happen instead of actually doing anything. You know? Like, right here, these guys are literally A-ramming mid instead of going top or doing Baron. This is literally the decision-making we're witnessing right now. And now that they fucked up and realized that they're all gold players and there's nothing to do mid lane, they're like, oh, let's go get Baron. Like, I don't understand why they have to go through this, like, 45-second process of walking around before they realize that Baron is how we win. You know? Like, surely they're not that dumb. You know? Alright, let me get that. Might as well get a little bit of armor. I don't need a lot, just a little bit. Armor's really good for tower diving. Yo, what's up, Minimizator? How you doing, man? Once you leave the split push, they lose the staring fight and you're left to 1v... God. That's literally what it is. Like, gold elo is literally a staring fight of people just walking around, staring at each other, throwing Qs at each other. Are they actually going to get anything out of the kill? Because here's the beautiful part, right? Even if they do somehow manage to kill somebody, they're not going to do anything with the kill. They're just going to reset, spend gold, and go back instead of, like, getting towers and shit. Sucks that the Cho'Gath or the Phase Rush slow resistance just ran out right before Cho'Gath you hit me. Alright. So shit. By the way, I figured out how to pretend